I'm glad this is over. So you could be glad, excited about something that is over, something that you have completed. This could be a cycle. Yeah, because now you're able to focus more. You're able to concentrate on something. Now, this could be you being glad that a situation is over. You're very focused on the things that you should be focusing on. And then you have someone that's out to deceive you, someone that wants you to be seen um, in a way that you shouldn't. This is somebody who felt like they had power over you or they could gain power over you by spreading some type of lies on you and paying other people to gossip about you, spread these rumors. Like they wanted to defame your character. This is someone that's very cold-hearted. They could be heartbroken because it's just evident that you're more focused on yourself, the things that you need to focus on now that a situation is over with them. It's like you're focused, but they can't focus. They just felt like they had some type of control or power over you. And when they realized they did not have any control or power over you, they felt like they would be able to regain some type of control or power by spreading lies. They would be able to control how people view you versus what you're actually doing in life. This could have definitely been an ex or a family member, or this could have been a friend that you're no longer attached to. Take it where it resonates. Yeah, you were focused on working hard to become a better person. You have Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. One of these people could be a Capricorn, or this person could be a Capricorn. You have Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. This person could be a Scorpio. Somebody that told lies on you, they could be a Scorpio. Take it where it resonates. Do you remember the first time we met? You have equal give and take. They were out for revenge when you exposed the truth. So it's like two different people here. You have one person that is very upset because a situation is over between you and them. They don't like the fact that you are seeing things crystal clear, very focused about what you want out of life. Then you have another person that is like reminiscing about you. Now, they could be reminiscing about some type of gift. This could be a gift that you gave them, a gift that they gave you, or this is someone that views you as their equal. They feel like whoever the person is that you're no longer attached to, the person that wanted to have control over how people view you, they feel like that person did whatever they did to you because they were out for revenge when you exposed the truth. You exposed something about this person that you're no longer attached to after you've broken up with this person or just separated yourself from that person. Take it where it resonates. Yeah, you spoke the truth. You have the Queen of Swords and the Star. They got upset because you weren't afraid to speak the truth. Once they realized you were not afraid to expose them, they felt like they had lost all control over you, not realizing that they did not have any control over you. You have control over you. This person got upset because you set clear boundaries with them. And they didn't want you to be able to change other people's perspective about them. So if they've placed false illusions over other people, they didn't want you speaking the truth, being the reason why people are no longer confused. They feel like you had the upper hand. You had people seeing right through them. after you expose the truth. And this is someone who also wanted people to think like after you set boundaries with them, you're no longer attached to them. Um, they wanted people to think that they were the one that were, working hard to become a better person. They're more focused now that they're not attached to you. It's like they felt like they would be able to place you in their energy, steal your energy, and just have a lot of people confused. They expected to come out on top. This is somebody that thought that they were smarter than you or something like that. Or they just wanted people to think that they were 10 steps ahead of you. They were smarter than you. They were more intelligent than you. You would not be able to focus without them. And it's like they've proved that they cannot focus without you. This is somebody that's bitter. And they didn't think that they would be going through this type of karma after you've ended out a situation with them. You've set clear boundaries with them. Yeah, they expected for you to be stressed out. But they couldn't get inside of your head. Like whatever lies that were told, they could not get you to be seen as someone that was crazy. So this person, the lies that they told on you, they wanted to make it seem as if you were talking out of your head, you were crazy, you didn't know what you were talking about. And this was supposed to confuse people about the truth that you had already exposed about them. Somebody was trying to get up out of their head. This is someone that was paranoid. They were in fear of being exposed. People believe in what you said. Yeah, and they felt like a lie would be the perfect way to confuse a lot of people, trick a lot of people, keep some type of information like hidden or covered up, buried. Now, whoever this person is that they're wondering, do you remember the first time you and them met? This is someone that's like a new person. They've developed new feelings for you with the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, whoever this Emperor is, they have definitely developed new emotions for you. This could be a proposal. This could be someone who wants to marry you. But they've been like watching you for a long time. They've been watching something that you're doing. So this could be you working hard to become a better person, how focused you are. It's giving them the strength to do the same thing. Like work hard to become a better person. Focus on the things that they feel like that will make a major change in their life. Yeah, this is somebody that could have ghosted you in the past. They ghosted you because they could have been thinking negative about the connection that they want to have with you. Maybe this person did not know why they developed these type of feelings for you. And they were trying to avoid these feelings like in the past. Or they could have definitely gotten caught up in something. This is someone who needed to overcome something. So there could be something that needed to end out in their life as well. And this is why they just ghosted you. But during this time, that person have definitely been getting a lot of strength. You have helped them to gain a lot of inner strength, a lot of self-confidence, self-control, to be able to get out of this Eight of Swords energy, to overcome whatever they needed to overcome. Because these are things that they were resisting. This could be things that they just weren't expecting to have to change. These could be bad habits. This could be a pattern. Yeah, but a cycle needed to end out with the Death card being here. Oh, wow. I just seen the Seven of Cups. So there could have been some type of illusion, some type of confusion. This person could have been in a confused mindset. This could be someone who was just overall confused about life. They were unsure. They didn't know what they wanted out of life. And they needed to get out of this energy. This is someone who needed to mature, stand up and take control. And get in touch with their intuition. Because this is someone that could be like, you know, they have some type of leadership and they weren't using or seeing their own true potential. This is someone who missed out on a lot of opportunities because they were keeping their self restricted. They were missing out on a lot of opportunities to showcase their true potential because they weren't seeing their true potential. But now it's like you've helped that person to see them. This could be helping them to find their self because you have done the work on yourself to become a better person. It's like whatever you have done to help this person, they feel like nobody else has done that. With the Star card being here, they could feel like this was something that was fate. This is something that is destined. An encounter that they have had with you. They feel like you came into their life for a specific reason. This is someone that is very grateful, very happy, very appreciative. Because they're in a space that they never expected to be in. And this is a positive space, positive mindset. But somebody else is like, they're in the Five of Swords. Now, this could be someone that they're attached to, or the person that you're no longer attached to. They see a difference, like in, they could know this person. It could be jealous of this person, envious of this person with the Five of Swords. They could be in competition with this person. They always wanted to be better than this person. So it's like they were always trying to like one up this person. If this is someone that they know. If this is someone that they don't know, they don't like that they could not, if this is someone that they don't know and this person is seeing you in this light, they don't like the way that a certain person views you. Because they feel like they had control over how people view you. So if other people are looking up to you, inspired by you, gaining a lot of strength and courage, being more focused in life, they do not like it. These could be the things that you were trying to help another person focus on while you were attached to that person, but they didn't want that help. So now that you're encouraging other people, or you have encouraged another person's change in their life, inspired them, they feel defeated because they feel like you're being seen for who you truly are. The deception they caused, whatever they did to try to one up you, all of that is being illuminated. And they don't like the type of attention that you're attracting. They don't like the fact that you stand out. You have self-confidence. You're very focused. No matter how many people they paid to make you be seen a certain way or be viewed a certain way, it didn't take anything from who you truly are. It didn't take anything from your character. These are the things that could have made you more determined. More determined to keep moving on despite what, these rumors, lies, or whatever this was. It's like they're hurting. You have the Three of Swords. If this was a breakup, this person is hurting. They're depressed. And they want people to think that you hurt them. This is someone who knows something is their fault, but they're blaming you. They wanted other people to blame you as well, but that they couldn't succeed with that scenario, that plan. So now in their mind, they've made their self believe that you walking away from them, this was some type of deception. You intentionally hurt them. You intentionally came up with some type of scheme or plot to get away from them. This is somebody that just will never take accountability for the things that they have done to make you not want to be attached to them. And it's not your fault. This is a lesson that that person has to learn. So it's like if you've learned whatever lesson that you needed to learn from that person and you've moved on with your life, that's what you were supposed to do. Whatever lesson they were supposed to learn from you, they refused to learn that lesson. So it's like they're making it hard on their self, trying to make a separation hard on you, or wanting to make a separation hard on you. But these are things that they're just not doing in front of you, or, they're not doing these things deliberately in front of you. It's like they're doing it like throwing rocks and hiding their hands. They don't want you to know that they're hurting from this. They don't want you to know that they feel like they've lost all control of you. This is someone who is definitely pretending as if they're not interested in you. They've moved on, but deep down they feel defeated. Because this is someone who wanted people to think that you were their biggest downfall. Whatever you were trying to do to help that person, they didn't want the help. They just wanted control over you. Now that you are standing in your power, you have self-control, and you're very focused on yourself. This person is suffering, but they're blaming you. This is definitely someone, whoever this emperor is, it's like they definitely know the person that you're no longer attached to. They could see right through that person, whether you expose the truth or not. So it's like they already knew that this person was someone that was very deceptive, very sneaky. Maybe they didn't know this person was someone that was out like trying to secretly compete with them, if this is competition. This is someone who also does not like for people to disagree with them. So if they go to a person and, lie to a person and tell them like, hey, this person did this to me, and this is someone that they feel like they can manipulate, that don't know the person that they're lying on, they'll get upset if that person disagrees. It's like they just want that person to go with what they say about that person, and that's it. Yeah. And they're upset because they don't have people in the energy that they want them to be in. And you're so focused on yourself. They definitely feel like you're someone, they feel like you've separated yourself from them because of another person. It's like they don't want people to believe it was them. And they definitely have not said, you've separated yourself from me to be attached to another person, because they know exactly why you separated yourself from them. But in their mind, they're thinking like, hey, if they found out that you have a divine counterpart, you're very focused, you've made changes, you've completed a cycle that needed to end out, they feel like you've isolated yourself from them, set boundaries with them, because you have a divine counterpart, someone that you share a spiritual bond with. You and that person are coming together to create positive things, and to help to make changes. Yeah, this is how they feel. It's like they just don't want to accept the truth. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is somebody that just don't want to accept the truth of why you're no longer attached to them. It's like they're making themselves believe it was this, it was that. And if they know this person is like interested in you, they know this is someone that's your divine counterpart, they've been like secretly competing with that person for a long time. But now they feel defeated. Now, they could have been secretly competing with this person before they found out this was your divine counterpart. But now they feel like they can't compete with that person. You and that person are already connected on an astral level. There's a spiritual bond. Even if they ghosted you and you don't have a physical connection with them. There's a lot of people that hate this connection. They want to talk to you. So whoever this emperor is, if this is your divine counterpart, they feel like it's a lot of people that hate the connection that you and them share. But they still want to talk to you. This is someone who wants to come to a common ground with you. They were definitely learning a lot of lessons, and this is why they ghosted you. This is someone who was going through some type of negative karma. This is someone who did not know that somebody around them or that they were attached to was using spell work, with spell work exposed. Yeah, they've gained clarity. Somebody that they were attached to was using spell work to like keep that person for financial stability. So they were being used. You have sneaky. Yeah. Then you have jealous family members. So there was a lot of things that was going on in your divine counterpart's life during the time that you have not heard from them. A lot of things that was going on that they needed to see, and a lot of lessons that they needed to learn. but they're in deep regret for how they treated you. However they treated you in the past, they just feel like they treated you this way to stay attached to a lot of negative things. But even though you and them are not attached to each other, they're gaining a lot of strength and courage from you because of the energy that you're in, the way that you carry yourself, how focused you are, the changes that you're making in your life, and that has reflected onto them to make them want to do the same. Yeah, this is why they're in deep regret. They feel like a lot of people not wanting you and them to have a connection, be attached to each other, is the reason why they treated you the way that they treated you. This is someone who needed to stand in their power. Everything that was done in the past was supposed to backfire. So whatever this ex did, that was supposed to backfire. Whatever this spell work was that somebody was placing over your divine counterpart, that brought in a lot of bad karma. This bad karma helped your divine counterpart to realize they're learning a lot of lessons. And these could be lessons that they kept repeating over and over and over again, to the point where they ended up going through the dark night of the soul. This could have took them in hermit mode, like right after they ghosted you. Because they were just going through the same, they were going through too much. Yeah, you have lessons learned, reconnecting. They're experiencing financial loss. So whoever this ex is, if this is someone who paid out people to defame your character, or they, wanted to make you look bad because they felt like they would be able to regain control over you, they're losing a lot financially. This could be someone that ends up getting a job and then a couple weeks later, they no longer have the job. It's like they get excited about something. They feel like something is coming together for them, and then it's just snatched away. Because they felt like right at that time when you were focused on becoming a better person, they could snatch that feeling away from you. That that happiness, that peace, being glad that a situation is over that does not serve purpose in your life. They're dealing with this energy 10 times worse, whatever they were putting out and wanting you to go through. Now, whoever your divine counterpart is, they're definitely realizing that different family members are sneaky. These could be things that they needed to see. Whatever they were holding on to and it does not serve purpose in their life, they needed to release before reconnecting with you, reconciling with you. Because it was going to keep them like in a cycle that they just needed to close out. So this is a message from the universe card. This card says you're going to be celebrating something very soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect it. It's happening now. So even though there was confusion to knock you off of focus, this ex wanted people to think that you were the reason they were no longer attached to you. Whatever they felt like they could prevent, because they didn't expect for you to move on so quickly. They didn't expect for you to stand in your power. They cannot prevent whatever God wants you to have from happening in your life. They cannot block it. They cannot stop it. This is someone who is having to learn the hard way that whatever they felt like they could block you off from, they're being blocked off from. Whoever your divine counterpart is, this is someone who have definitely made changes that they didn't expect to make. Whoever wanted them to, because I'm getting somebody wanted some type of like, you have jealous family members that popped out, and sneaky. So maybe it was, you know, they could have went to a family member or a friend or somebody that was close to them and asked them about you. And maybe that person said something out of jealousy to stop your divine counterpart from connecting with you or coming toward you. They needed to see that before coming toward you. This is someone who also